David was back, and he saw Annie and I sitting on the couch, first with a start, then with a sigh of relief. He went to get Annie some water and inquired, "Annie, what brings you here? Is something wrong? I'm pregnant and I'm in a desperate situation, so I wanted to come to your house to borrow a place for a while." Annie finished with a glance at me and added, "Sister Sophia has already agreed." David was a bit surprised. He pulled me into the study, closed the door, and asked me, "Sophia, did you really agree to take Annie in?" I said graciously, "Yes, she is in a desperate situation. If I don't take her in, what if she can't think of a way to die? Anyway, there are 3 rooms in the house, so it's not bad for her to have that room." Sophia, you are so generous. David's brow hangs with joy as he wraps his arms around my waist and prepares to kiss me. I felt disgusted and didn't move to push him away. He smirked. "You're right. There's plenty of room in the house, so let her stay for a while." David walks into the living room and shushes Annie. Annie says she hasn't had breakfast yet. David immediately put on his apron and went to the kitchen to make Annie breakfast and said he was going to the grocery store later to buy ingredients to make her dinner himself. He also asked Annie what she liked to eat. Annie said shyly, "You know, I like cake. If it's sweet strawberry cake or chocolate cake, that would be great." David responded with bravado, "Okay, I'll buy them all for you later." I couldn't help but roll my eyes from my room. David packed out the second bedroom for Annie. He came over and greeted me. "Sophia, I'm taking Annie to the grocery store. Are you going?" I blandly said, "I'm not going, you guys go." David nodded. "Well, then you clean up the house, and I'll get you your favorite oranges back. Go on." I watched coldly as David and Annie left. After they left, I simply packed some bags and dialed a long-lost phone number. "James, are you free now? Can we meet up?" James responded without hesitation. "Sure. Where are you?" "I'll pick you up." "No, I'll just drive myself over. I'll meet you at the coffee shop." James was in a happy mood and said, "Okay." I drove to the coffee shop to meet James. James is my college classmate who was the shining prince of our school. He used to chase after me, and after hearing the news of my marriage, he, who never went to bars, got drunk that night at the bar. We haven't spoken since the wedding, but I know from a mutual friend that he started his own business in the city and is currently single and unmarried. The coffee shop. James was already waiting for me. It's been a long time, and he's a little more mature than he used to be.